Hello. Just thought I'd talk about a movie for my project that has a lot to do with out-of-body experiences called The Invisible. It came out in 2007. I don't know how many people have watched it, but if you haven't, I'll just give a brief overview of it, and I'll show you parts of the movie in the trailer and stuff. The main character is a high school student named Nick Powell who finds himself in a little bit of trouble with a girl at school who steals cars and robs jewelry stores and is a pretty bad criminal overall. And after a party one night, he's walking home and she and her friends run him off the side of the road and beat the living snot out of him, more or less. And he says something to her while he's crawling on the ground that she doesn't really like, and she gives him one last kick right to the face, and he kind of lays there limp, and they're obviously they didn't intend to kill him, but that's what they thought they did, when in reality he's just kind of hanging on to a thread. And they ditch his body in a manhole and pretty much leave him for dead, and don't find out till later that he's actually still alive. So
he is everything a mother could want.
So we're gonna go to Ava's party tomorrow night?
Okay, discussion. Poems we heard in last class.
I didn't get Nick Powell's poem. It doesn't even rhyme.
What's your problem, man?
It didn't have to rhyme.
Can I say something? I wrote the poem.
Whatever, it sucked.
Is this a game? You think this is funny? Hello? Can anybody hear me? You saw me. Can you help me?
You'll never be seen again.
My son is missing.
You must be in class right now, Mrs. Powell.
They can't touch you. They can't hear you.
I'm right here!
But if you can solve the mystery of your own death, then you'll have the chance to live again.
I want to stop it there to talk about my favorite part in the movie, which was also a very important part, which is where he actually finds out that he is still alive, just very, very close to dying. So here you go.
Oh, jeez.
I'm alive. Shit, I'm alive.
That part in the movie is my favorite part for a few reasons, because I think it describes out-of-body experiences in a really realistic way. I think using the bird hitting the window and, you know, sitting there blinking for a while and then having it on his shoulder is a really realistic view on how out-of-body experiences happen, because in my research I've found that, you know, obviously you have to come close to dying to have one, and you know, the people who do are basically between life and death, just like he is, and just like he saw the bird, and when the bird disappears he realizes, oh wow, you know, I'm still alive. And the other reason is I think it just adds a new hope to the film. I think it's just an amazing way of showing an out-of-body experience, and that he still has hope of returning to a normal life. Overall, I think the movie really portrays out-of-body experiences in a really good way as far as near-death experiences go. It doesn't tap into the religious side of things. He doesn't go to heaven or anything like that, because that's an entirely different subject, but there are obviously a lot of ways that people have reported having them. Some can be through drugs, obviously near-death experiences, as you see here, meditation, scientific, you know, induction, that sort of thing, stimulating the brain in different ways. People have reported them. But as far as just being outside one's body and seeing what's going on around you in the actual physical world, I think that this movie really portrays out-of-body experiences in a factual and very well manner, and I think it's a really, I recommend the movie, and I'll end this with a little clip from it.
Here I am, right here. Come here, boy. Good boy. Come here, buddy. This way. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Hey, wait, you see me, don't you? Come here. Good boy. Come here. Good boy.
To Nicholas, from Mother.
Got something here?
Good boy, you can see me. Yeah, you can. Come on. No, wrong way.
That way. I think he's
No,
onto something.
no, wait, don't go.